Yo, what's up everybody? Yuma here again with another Moonlight Blade mobile video. And today I'm going to be discussing stats. Now a lot of people are asking me like what stats should I be focusing on. I get this all the time in my comments, and I know a lot of people don't look back at my old videos or my old guides. So first trick, go to your character info at the top left here, or you can go from menu characters here and then click your core stats, and it'll show you your school main attribute. So whether your strength or your intelligence, it's either one or the other, never both. So for me, Vagrant Beggar, I will have strength, but you might have intelligence if you're Enchanter, Flutist, or Muse, or Strategist. So just make sure you're checking your school main attribute. But here I'm going to discuss whether you should choose stamina or dexterity as your secondary stat. A lot of people are having this debate, which one's better. A lot of people in global, when we first started, thought that dex was better. Now I'm gonna tell you straight, stamina is the go-to stat. Now the reason why, this is actually not discovered by me, but by my friend Troll, who gave me his account. This is not my main account, but my friend Trolls, who was a whale, and then he gave it to me because he quit the game. But before he did, yeah, he always talked about the game very passionately, did a lot of math, and he did math for the stamina. So every time you get a point of stamina, you get 26 HP. Every time you get dexterity, you get 14 HP plus 0.5 crit resistance and echo resistance. Now, doing the math, 14 divided by 26 here, this is about 53% value. So you're getting 53% more in HP, max HP, if you choose stamina over dexterity. And also crit only does up to 150% damage. Let me see where it says that. Oh yeah, here. So where it says crit school main attribute, when attacking or healing a target at the same level, there's a 50.7% chance to increase damage or healing effect by 50%. So 100% being your base, and then 50% being the extra on top. So it never goes above 150% damage if you do hit a crit. So crit damage flat 150%. So it doesn't go any higher. So take note that if you're getting 53% more value from stamina, getting that max HP, then it doesn't matter if you get hit by crit or not. You're still gonna have a better, the benefit outweighs the negatives. I want to show this to you guys without leaking anything. It's going to be really hard. Let me see if it can pop in. Okay, I don't want to leak any DMs with Troll just because for his own privacy, but I just kind of copy pasted what he pretty much told me when we were exchanging conversation. So crit only gives you 150% damage, and no one can guarantee 100% crit. 14 divided by 26 HP equals 53% value. So in the end, even if they do have 100% crit, it's still better to have raw HP. Plus Guardian passive gives 30% HP. So not only will Guardian and which is Sentinel in Southeast Asia, or Beggar, which is Vagrant in Southeast Asia, those two tanks, they get a 30% max HP bonus, just a passive. So you get even more value through stamina with having more max HP. So again, stamina is just king, even for all classes. Like if you are like DPS, I would still recommend stamina to you, just because it proves to have a little bit more value. Even if you get crit or get hit by a crit, you're still going to outlast it versus having just crit resistance or echo resistance. Plus you can just have the dexterity from your gear resolve any like lack of dex, but this is more in terms of like tempering, cleanse, or your epitaphs. I would rather you focus stamina. This is just my take. Again, you can disagree. Maybe you think it's still better to go dex. Maybe DPS should go dex but stamina for sure on tanks. So here's my take. I rather just share it with you guys. You know, no point in hiding this for myself. It's best to have everyone benefit from it if possible. Just to show the passive for tanks, you'll see it in your mode talents, and it'll say reduce damage by 10%, increase max HP by 30%. So this on top of having more max HP, obviously you're going to benefit way more than DPS would based off stamina. For further calculations for the tanks versus our Guardian and Bigger, we'll do 26 HP times 30%, so you get an extra 7.8 health. So instead of 26 HP, each stamina point will actually give you 33.8 HP per stat. So even more valuable to have this on tanks. And yeah, that's pretty much the video. Hopefully this helps you guys. Lots of love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.